Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna do another collection today. This time, I'm gonna do a hat collection. Because I noticed that I have a lot more hats than I realized. So I think I'm gonna start off with my baseball hats and then go into the beanies. I like the baseball hats better. I think they're more entertaining and they make better sounds. But first, let's start with this one. I'll have my headphones on. I'm not gonna be able to try them on. Oh yeah, that's better. First one right here. I have this green Carhartt hat. This green Carhartt hat. I got this hat sometime in the winter, I believe. And this was the third hat in my collection, I believe. Maybe the second, actually. I think it's the second. I think it's the second, baseball hat. Because I used to think that they wouldn't look good on me, or they didn't look good on me. But when I started finding the right ones, I started liking how they looked, so I got a lot more. But anyways, I'm not gonna spend too long on each hat, because otherwise this video would be 4.5 hours long. But it basically has the little Carhartt logo and these little flowers embroidered on there. And I think it's really cool. Anyways, moving on. I might just get my headphones off. I have this. It's also green. It's a different shade of green. I decided to go back to the setup that I used last time, the lighting setup, because I thought it was nice. It might not be ideal for a collection video now that I'm filming it, but it's okay. So, this one is a corduroy texture. It's a super soft corduroy. And I got this at a grocery store. I got it at Meijer. But I thought that it was cool. I liked the color. It's one of those mom hats that was in the women's section of a grocery store. But I like it. I don't wear it super often. Because usually when I wear a green hat, I wear my Carhartt one, but in certain outfits, this one looks a lot better. Moving on. So this hat, this is a hat that I made at this student org I'm in at school. We did a craft night, and somebody brought, it was a craft night and a letter writing workshop thing, and someone brought a bunch of blank hats and a bunch of patches and one of those iron things, and so I made this hat. I thought this looked really cool because I kind of am into the whole I'm from the Midwest, right? And so I'm kind of into the whole ironic, I don't know how to explain it, southern core, ironic, guns and camo type deal, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that explains this hat, and that also explains this next hat that I'll get out really quick. Might as well do it next. This hat I got just a couple days ago. I think it's pretty sick. It's this camo, trucker hat, I think it's called. I think this one's pretty sick. I'm going to see Ethel Cain on tour in the fall, and so this might be a piece that I wear. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I think this one's pretty sick. Okay. I don't want to do all of my baseball hats first and then do all the beanies for last. So I'm just gonna split it up half and half. So I'll show like half of my beanies now and then go back. So first is this green, like kind of wool beanie. And I got this beanie at like, literally at like Five Below, like a while ago, probably like 4 years ago or something. And this was back before I was wearing beanies a lot. And this one's pretty like big for the fit that I like. Like I really like the like fisherman beanies, and this with the way I have my hair just doesn't look good. Like I'd wear it in the winter, but really I started wearing beanies a lot when I had soft locks in because it looked really good. But at that point, baseball hats looked really bad with the locks, and beanies looked really good with it. And now I feel like baseball hats look so much better with my hair now, and a lot of beanies don't look good. And this is one of those beanies that just doesn't look good, so I don't really wear it right now. Next, I have this Grinch beanie. It's Grinch beanie, Grinch beanie, Grinch beanie. And I got this one at Hobby Lobby, like just for fun, because I love the Grinch. I love the Grinch. Don't like Hobby Lobby, don't stand with them, but I like the Grinch, and they have a Grinch section every year, if not multiple. This is another one, bro, this fits me crazy. My head's way too small for this beanie. But I still think it's like funny to have. Like, I feel like what I might do is crop it right here and then so it folds up right here and you can just see like the eyes, you know? I don't know why I didn't think to do that before because I've had this for at least 2 years. But I'm gonna put my headphones back on because I don't know if I'm gonna try on all of the hats. That way I can focus on making other noises with them, like this. Anyway, next I have this beanie. It's, oh, you can't really see it very well in this light, but it's brown and it's kind of like checkered on the outside, and on the inside it's like fuzzy. And this one, I don't think I've worn at all actually, because like, it's not meant to be, well, it probably is, there's no way it's not meant to be folded. Yeah, it is, but I don't really like that the fur goes all the way, like, it just looks kind of silly sometimes. I feel like there's a way and there's a universe where I could pull this off, because it kind of, with the, like, fur, it gives, like, one of those, like, fur hats, like the Tyler Creator type, like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it's definitely very warm. But yeah. And then next, I have this one. And this is kind of like a waffle knit texture. And it's like thick. I don't know how to, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very thick, very nice, like weight. I don't know, I like this one too. I don't wear it as often because it's more of one that I'll like actually wear in the winter. Because like, look at my head right now. but I don't look good in like long beanies. They just don't look good on me. It looks a little better when I roll it twice, which is how I've worn it in the past. But yeah, and then let's see. I'll do one more beanie, then go back. This one actually like fits my head, and it might be a kid's beanie, maybe that's why. But I got this at some like sports store. I forget where I got it from. But I don't know. It's like, see how much smaller this one makes my head look. Which it looks really weird right now in the lighting, but yeah, I don't know what this brand is. I like that sound. The tapping sound. I look ridiculous. But, okay. I'll go back into the baseball hats. So next I have, this is one, I have four more. This is another one I just got. I got it at Walmart with the camo hat. And I've been wanting, like, out of all my baseball hats, I didn't have a black hat. So I wanted to get a black hat, and I almost got like a plain black hat many times, but I'm like, I want it to be cooler and not plain, I don't know. But I got this Pink Floyd hat, and I like it. And I like the way it fits on me too, because it's like actually a women's hat, so it's a lot like shorter. But yeah, I like this one. I haven't got the chance to wear it yet because I literally just got it. But and then next, I have this hat that I'm gonna put my headphones on. So I'm not gonna try on this hat because the back is Velcro instead of like it doesn't have like the buckle, I guess. Is that what that's called? Would that be considered a buckle? I don't know. But this hat, oh, sorry, my bad. This is like a beige hat, and it has my school mascot on it. Yeah, I don't know. I just got it for free at like a school event. I like the color. They had like a green one, like a dark forest green type of one, but it was out. They were out of them before I like got there, because I went after class. But yeah. And then I don't really ever wear this one because of this hat. So this is another beige hat that I have. It's the exact same color, and it's this Adidas hat. And I've worn this one quite a bit. I haven't had it that long. But it's obviously a very like neutral color. The Adidas logo kind of throws it off just because that's not really my like style. I don't know how to explain, but the color is nice. And then I have one more baseball hat, and it's my favorite one, and it's the one that really kicked off my hat collection because one of my favorite bands, Big Thief, Big Thief. You can't really see my Big Thief tattoo, but they did like a merch drop like a year ago or something, and instead of getting like a t-shirt or something, I was like, I want to get it. They had this hat, and I really, really liked it, so I got that. And it's this, actually this isn't Big Thief merch, it's Adrian Lenker merch, but it was on the Big Thief merch website, which makes sense. But this is my favorite hat. It's, you can't really tell, it's brown, and it's like a regular material, but the wash kind of almost makes it look like it's like a faded, like a little bit like sun bleached, like brown leather almost, is what it's like meant to look like. I don't know if you can like see it anywhere. You can kind of tell, but I really, really like this hat, and I wear it all the time, especially in the fall. It's brown, and it goes with a lot of my fall outfits, because I wear a lot of brown and earth tones in this, in the fall. So, this hat's gonna hate to see me coming in the next couple months. But anyways, finishing out my beanies, I've got just a few more. I'll show this one next. So this one is something very out of my usual realm, but I saw a vision. When I saw this hat, and so I got it, and I really think that there's some things I could pull off with this hat, okay? It looks, on camera, it looks a lot more like chuggy, because you can't tell, like, you can't really tell what these colors look like in person, but I swear it looks, it's not like bright rainbow, like, it's not what it looks like, trust, but if I put together, I like to do things that add like a pop of color to a plain outfit, which is why, like, if you saw my shoe collection video, which you should see, I don't really have that many colorful shoes anymore, but I used to love to have like colors of shoes and like accessories that are just like, they're not meant to match anything, they're meant to bring color to like a plain outfit. So that was kind of the idea with this. But yeah. Anyways, next I have this. One of my favorites. Shrek beanie. Shrek. I have the Shrek beanie. And I got this from Spirit Halloween because I did a rendition of Shrek for my Halloween costume last year, for one of my Halloween costumes. And I was really just there looking, because I already knew what I wanted to be for one of the parties I was going to. And so I was just gonna use the same costume, or come up with something like easy. But then I saw this beanie and I was like, wait, that's actually like, that's kind of cool. So I got it, and I was Shrek. Anywho, so I have this one, which is, it was actually my mom's, but she like gave it to me because she would never wear it, and I would always wear it. This looks crazy like this. I think the seam in the back. But it's kind of this like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a burnt orange color, burnt orange, which I didn't have a hat that was in this color. I think it'll be really nice in the fall and in the winter. But yeah, pretty basic beanie. And then next, I have 3 beanies that are the same, like they came from a set. I'll put one of them on and then just show the other two. So I'll put on this black one so that I can wear my headphones. But these came in a set, and these are like, I don't know if you can see, but I think they're called like fisherman beanies or something. But they're basically the ones that are really short, and they don't like go down so far, which these are like the perfect fit of beanies for me because I have a small head and like I wear my hair back like this, so I can't pull a beanie like all the way down. So these like sit perfectly on the top of my head, like above where my hair goes, and they don't, like, I don't have to roll it up a bunch so it doesn't like get super thick right here. So yeah, I really like these beanies. Excuse me. But I have this black one, which is the one I have on, and then I have this, it looks gray on camera, but it's like a dark green. And then I have this beige one that I was showing, this like kind of dark beige. It looks a lot more brown, but it's lighter. I think that sounds